Hello to Lagui Toru. How are ya? You're pretty good. Well, we've just defeated Psycho Mantis. That was the Tank Hanger Warhead Storage theme extended, brought to you by YouTube, of course. Now that freaky music is after you defeat Psycho Mantis. And we are off to head north. We gotta head north. And I do believe our next boss battle is one of my favorites. You know, Metal Gear Solid 1, god dang. God dang. Good old-fashioned... I'm trying to think of different words that I can say that aren't swears. Soapy bubbles. I love all the boss battles in Metal Gear Solid. I think I love just about every single one of them. Throwing the grenades on the tank with Vulcan Raven. The Psycho Mantis was quite fun. Oh, Cyber Ninja, I think, actually felt like a fantastic... melee battle, you know, and I think that's a really hard thing to do. It's a really hard thing to pull off, especially in the PlayStation 1. You know, hand-to-hand combat is not easy. There's a reason that everybody copied, well, not everybody copied, but the Arkham system was so good because they had finally figured it out, and that was all the way on the PS3 era. All right, well, let's frickin' do this. We got Laggy here. Thanks everybody for joining. Everybody who's gonna watch in the future. It's time for Metal Gear Solid. Looks a little bit muddy on my OBS screen compared to on my monitor. Let me take a quick look at this. I think my preview is a bit wonky. I think it's just the monitor quality. When I drag it from, because I have the game playing on one monitor and then the game on the other. Sorry, the OBS on the other. And, you know, it looks a bit ugly, but it is what it is. I guess just a window capture of Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do it. Meryl, how are you? I like when you punch her. I mean, it's not a nice thing to do, but this is just a fun little Easter egg. She lines you up big time. think she does more damage.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Khaled. Khaled. How are you, Khaled? Alright, Snake gets up. Fine. Meryl. This is sort of, oh, they're gearing up. They're reloading you. We're getting reloaded. Level 5, baby. You got that level 5 key? Fortune. Level 5 already. That means we could have gone back. Isabel, how are ya?
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
She'll take point. You follow her. In first person mode. The next area is dangerous. Be careful. It's morning here where I am, but you know, I was thinking if I ever move out to the west, why can't I pick that up? Oh, kind of a glitch there. First person mode doesn't let you pick up some of the items. Where did she go? Meryl? Oh yeah, this part was ridiculously hard. When I last played this with a friend, we got so lost. Which way did she go? She doesn't even tell you. Ooh, the wolves. You can use the handkerchief. I don't have a handkerchief yet. There is no handkerchief. I have a pal key. Do wolves like pal keys? You've been very productive this morning, searching YouTube for Beach Boy punk covers. Oh, cool. What songs you looking for? God only knows? God only knows. I love you. As long as there are stars above you. How about this? Oh, yeah! Get that later in the game. Punch a dog right in the nose. Oh, yeah? Oh! I feel like I'm playing a mashup of Symphony of the Night and Metal Gear Solid. Ooh. There's like a hole or something nearby we need to climb through. They don't... Oh. Jeez. They don't do a very... In this part, they don't do a great job of telling you where to go. I mean, Meryl says, I'll take point, follow me. That's just for thinking about it. Just for thinking about it, I'll smack you in the face. Use the night vision goggles, okay. Ah! It's so green! I think I liked it better with thermal. At least I could see what I'm doing. Ah, I'm dying. If you go right, then go down, there's a hidden area. Great. So wait, what's the way to Meryl? Can I shoot these dogs? Can I just kill them? CQC. That looks like a hidden area. Oh god, good god. What's this area? Like, what are the things up on the top? FAMAS rations. I think the game is telling me you need to use diazepam. That's gonna come in handy. The game is telling me I should use a FAMAS on those wolf huskies. And don't worry, I'm a professional dog trainer, so I know that dogs will respond to the FAMAS. Can you just, Can they not see me? If I crawl, will they not attack me? They're like, oh, you must be a dog too. That'll be useful soon. I was just talking to her. I got an idea. It's called Shoot You. I don't think they die, though. Is that... Oh, yeah. Oh, they can die. I was using CQC. That was a dumb move. Jeez, that took up a lot of bullets. There we go. Oh, they probably just come back stronger. Oh, no. A little baby wolf. What have we done? Okay, the music just changed. Maybe we're in the right spot. Looks like my lamps. It has the little threaded gills on it. Meryl says, "What took you so long, idiot?" Are they now my...
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Alright. Rations. That was a strange area, but something different, you know? Just like a totally different way of playing in this one area. Dog. You have dogs to worry about. It's neat, you know? Alright, let's go through. I have the card. What's the deal? Level 5. Snake. Corridor. I love this part.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
This part's hilarious.
Radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
Thanks, Khaled. I will use these single clicks. Wow. Ooh, so complex. I always thought she was drawing like a big submarine. This game is freaking brilliant. I've heard some people say like Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4 are the best. But I think...
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind,
Yeah.
I was able to see where the mines were placed.
That's kind of weird.
Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
You know what's really impressive, Meryl? This. Oh, can I go back and get those goggles, though? Oh, no. Here we go. Darth Vader.
Meryl,
What is it?
Some kid's got a laser pointer.
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Snake, help her! Snake. Oh, don't even think about going for the gun. Right in her tattoo.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun.
Well,
I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised. I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people.
but give up on me
Don't
first.
forget me. Now get out of here.
Yeah, Angel, the faces still look so scary.
Meryl. Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake. Thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
This is the second time Naomi's had that sort of deal. Where she said, oh, jeez.
Snake. Leave me.
Okay. I guess so we need to go back and get the thermal, we need to get the...
Get out of here.
Exactly. So you said if I crawl over that, I can acquire it? Nice. Nice. That's great. Colette, now as Meryl is bleeding to death. Yeah, we got time. We got time for a little bit of backtracking. Hey, remember that wolf area you hated going through? Let's go through it again. I think we saw a sniper rifle somewhere else. Somewhere far away. God, what a powerful moment that is. Meryl ready to sacrifice herself, trying to become a soldier. Trying to reach her destiny of becoming a real soldier. And yet she has to continually be saved by Solid Snake. This isn't the right way. Ah, leave me alone, you frickin' dogs. No one likes you. I think I can just dodge them. Seems to work. Ah, Snake down. Down this way? Yep. There's snow, there's snow. There's purple stuff. Purple stuff. There we go. Oh, man. Well, yeah, what a powerful moment. I love that sniper dynamic too. And you can see how they reused a lot of the wait, this is the secret area I came into. You're out of FAMAS bullets, fool. You used them all. Don't worry, I've got this. Let's just get out of here. How about that? Jeez. Freaking wolves. Alright, so I think we need to go to...
Stay out of her range and shoot at her with a sniper rifle.
Yeah, but where can I find a sniper rifle? I can't ask Meryl.
What about Dr. Emmerich? He's been on the base for a while. He might know.
He might. Otacon.
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second-floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second-floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
nothing.
Oh, we'll find out. First building, it's the armory in the second floor where he fought Ocelot. Thank you very much, Khaled. Allie, Allie, over the hill. Allie, we just were shot at by Sniper Wolf. He shot Meryl. She's dying. She wants us to kill her. Snake does reply to almost everything with a... He does? Snake does? With a question? Yes. Time to kill some people. We gotta walk past, through the snowfield again too, right? All the way back. Smurf is here. How you doing, Smurf? Smurf and Allie, Sniper Wolf just shot Meryl. We need to go get the sniper rifle. There's a fun video on YouTube about that. It's called Snake Asking Unnecessary Questions. Unnecessary. You coming for me, boy? Stop. Oh. No! the gas, the gas. Oh, and the doors lock, I think, too. Don't they? I mean, I could put on the gas mask or I could just die. Game over. Ooh, nice one, Campbell. He sounds like he's in a emo core band or something. Choke him. No! I find it really hard to get up behind them and choke them without touching them. No. Snake. No.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
I think this might still be my favorite Metal Gear Solid. Although we'll see how I do with all the backtracking and stuff. The backtracking can kind of get annoying. And we'll see the ending part too. Use the SOCOM. Oh, I just want to choke him. I love the choke. Oh, I like how he gently puts him down like a little baby. We did Final Fantasy 15 yesterday, Smurfy. Why did you think that? Did I put up a schedule somewhere that's incorrect? That sounds like something I would do. I mean, it makes sense to backtrack through these areas, and it'd be really interesting is if they gave you a time limit, like you have to get back there within 5 minutes or Meryl dies, kind of thing. But maybe they didn't want to force the time limit on people. Oh, I could have just crawled out. That's fine. That was fun. Because, I mean, the most fun part of the core gameplay is, you know, sneaking around these large areas or the office areas and choking guys out or taking care of them any way you want, really. That's probably the most fun part. That's why Metal Gear Solid 2 was so good and 3. I don't remember much about 4 when it comes to actually being Metal Gear Solid-y, you know. Oh, now we got cameras. I don't remember these. Jeez. Well, I got that chaff. How about the old chaff grenade? There we go. There's like a whole bunch of, oh, right. We still got these things going. So you're saying I can pick up all those, right? So if I crawl on them, I can go like this? That's mine now? Wow. Oof, lots of cameras here. Lot of bombs. Put on those goggles. Now they're all my bombs. How many can I get? Claymore, 5 out of 12. Sure, I'll take them. Are there any bosses you can use them against? I'm not sure. But I think, yeah, there's stuff over here. We can grab more grenades. Rations, yeah. Wow, I can have a lot of rations now. You just walk around with claymores on the ground? No, you can't. Totally can't. So Smurf, did I accidentally put up a schedule with the wrong day on it or something? Is that why you thought it was FF Day? Sometimes I put those schedules up and then I forget to update them. I was going to do video game radio again, and then I ran out of time yesterday. And I was looking at what was the last time I made a background for that. And it said stuff like we were playing Final Fantasy X-2 was the last time I made a background for that. That was a long time ago. Those were dark days. Oh my god. There were some fun moments with X-2. No, there wasn't a schedule. I thought you just might want to see more of Cindy. Old sweaty Cindy. Old sweaty boob Cindy. Oh, I almost stood up. You got a lot of claymores, son. That's cool. Oof. Look at all these things. Controls. God, that freaks me out. The whole game's about Cindy? Is that your fan theory? I can't wait for Smurf to put out a YouTube video on that. Why FF15 is secretly about Cindy. You could put very little effort into that video, and you would get you'd get a lot of views. You'd be like, Cindy, boobs, huh? Click, 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 click. Alright. More time for goggles. What if I didn't have the goggles? Cause... Oh, did someone turn these off? Cool. Because you could have really easily not gotten the thermal goggles, correct? I freaking love this game. I love the atmosphere, the music. I love the boss battles. They're so inventive, you know? I've been I was writing like a few notes about it. So I can write my review once I'm done. And the last time I wrote it in my notes, if you didn't get thermal goggles at the beginning of the game, you'd get them by now. Oh, okay. They just find a way to get them to you. You cannot hesitate here. You wouldn't hit a man with goggles, would you? Ink with yet another fantastic entrance. How are you, Inky? Ink, what you missed so far? We got through Psycho Mantis, who I had to use the keyboard to control instead of the controller because he could read my controller. And then a sniper shot Meryl and is trying to use her as bait to lure her out, to lure me out. So we have to go back and get a sniper rifle so we can have a sniper duel, which is also the greatest boss battle in Metal Gear Solid 3, which has a lot of great boss battles. I think 3 and 1 definitely had better boss battles than 2, from what I remember. 2 had like a lot of big set pieces, you know, like helicopters and stuff, but I don't think Ted would hit a minion with one eye. As soon as I said sweaty Cindy, I was thinking of you, Ted. I was thinking, oh, Ted's gonna tell on me. Ted's gonna tell on me to YouTube. Soldiers here are difficult to get around. Kill them using the pistol. Pistol, huh? Which, do we know which one has the sniper rifle? I haven't killed anyone with the pistol yet. I don't think. You just shoot them 3 times, or can I shoot them in the head? Do they do headshots in this game? Or is that just, because I don't think you can aim in this game. In this, yeah. Alright, I'll try. Whoa. Wobbly. Come on, move. Alright, so I'm just going to fire 3 quick... No headshots, 3 consecutive shots. And just go really quick. Kind of like this. Okay. That was cool. Ooh, he dropped something. I love that sound. That's what I want. That'd be a good text message sound to get. Boing. You're not shooting that far, Snake. Level 5 room. That's probably it right there. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Ugh. Oh god, this is gonna be rough. This is when you want to use your D-pad. Maybe I can use the keyboard. Yes, I can actually. That actually works a little better. Yep. You got the PSG-1. You can't just use chaff grenades here, can you? To disable those things?
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Snake has no response to that. Using the keyboard? Oh, yeah, baby. Come on, baby! It's Chris Jericho reference for Ted. Alright. Exit through here. It's very easy with the pistol. But I love the, I guess that's kind of why Twin Snakes was a good idea, because they just took the fun improvements they made in 2, but put it into this world. I think just the one thing I wouldn't like about it is that they changed the music. I just made the list? Oh, Jeremy. Try to put me on a list? That gets you on the list. One of Jericho's most popular gimmicks came when he came back from being retired. Telling people they made a list. What's all this stuff, anyway? Can't remember. C4 and stuff? Ration? It's mass bullets. I'll take that. Sneak across. Wow, they really give you the weapons here if you look for them. What's this thing? Some kind of C4, yeah. I have not used that on anybody yet. Just good old bullets. But I wasted so many FAMAS bullets. So, on wolves, of all things. On wolves. A Lenny Lane lookalike contest. Lenny Lane. Lenny Lane! Nobody wants to look like Lenny Lane. Go to the place where he fought Ocelot. I already got the PSG. Why, is there more stuff in there? Nice tri-trap door. The room's back there. You can unlock them now. Oh, right. Dun, 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 dun. There's no cameras here because I'm jammed. I'm jammed. I'm all jammed up. All right. This was a fun boss battle too. Level 5 card. All right. What's this? Where are we going now? He walked around with Lodi. He wasn't even as memorable as Lodi. Oh. Okay. So now you can just walk right in. That makes sense. That was this one over here. Level 6. Level 6 I can get into. But not... Is there a level 5 door here as well? He's the idol. A backwards idol. Oh. Some kind of... I got a camera. They don't set out for an alarm, they just shoot you. That's pretty handy. Pretty handy dandy. I never got the camera the first time I played this game. Post 2 videos, Bob Dylan music section. I did check them. Well, I saw them there. I haven't been able to listen to them. Oh, really? Cool. I heard that his recording process, I haven't seen the videos yet, are him more like, he just kind of tells the band to feel, and then they go from there. Take pictures. Cool. Can you zoom in and stuff? What's the zoom? How do you zoom? D-pad? No. Action? Square? Circle? Yeah. Circle and X. It was a surprise, and it's like a Fortnite map. Huh. In World of Warcraft. Man, Stella yesterday was watching 2 videos of the same song, just drastically different. Oh, yeah, because he just lets them go for it, and they come up with the sound, because they're the musicians. Bob Dylan's like, yeah, you play the music, I'll go bingo, sing about things. So he just saw that guard die. He's like, what was that noise? Just my friend dying. Definitely a problem with Metal Gear Solid is that so much of the action happens off screen. You're like, I know I'm shooting them because I'm seeing colors on a little mini map. I feel like I'm playing some kind of calculator game up in the top right. No one. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Got cocky. Oh my god. Ooh. Jesus. I mean, juniper berries. Wow, there are a lot of guards in here. Look at that. So anyway, Stella was listening to, you know, like Instagram stories, Facebook stories, all that stuff. It's always people who are at, like, an event with music, recording something that sounds horrible on their phone. Horrible. And then people watch it on a phone, and it sounds even more horrible. It's gone through 2 filters of horribleness. And then you go, yeah, that looks like it was horrible. That concert you were at, looks like the sound was pretty bad. Like, it just kills the magic, you know? So, okay, we're gonna go in the elevator now. Get the heck out of here. We got the PSG-1. Do we still have the camera? No. We still have the PSG-1? Yes. Alright. Oh, with the camera. Now we can take some sweet shots. So most of the PlayStation was barely passable is good. How they got away with that when they do now is amazing. And then he went to a Rage Against the Machine concert. Just saying. That's basically, yeah, your version. We just got a YouTube chat version of the Instagram story. That Ted did something cool. Yeah, but I mean, it's all time and place, right? Like, this game for the time was doing so many things we had never seen that we didn't think were possible. Where's the camera? Oh, maybe I do have the camera. Oh, it's on the left side, you big fat dummy. I'm a big fat dummy. 1990s Rolling Stones Stealin' Wheel. He did it. Teddy did it. Wow. Rolling Stones in the 90s. Bet that sounded cheesy. I was watching, we have to play My Generation for some show I'm doing upcoming. It's like some hippie documentary, and we're going to play the soundtrack after. Just weird. People are going to watch a documentary with the soundtrack, and then directly after, they hired us to play the soundtrack for the people that just watched the movie. But I'm going to play bass, so I was checking out the bass solos in My Generation. And I was watching them through the years, and his tone gets so much more boring as he goes. He used to have like a lot of snarl and distortion, and then as he gets older, he just seems to care less and less. And it was always like really dry signal. Pretty bland. You went to see Eminem in '98? Holy moly, Ted. You're a pop culture master. Eminem. Saw 9 Inch Nails in 2000. Oh my god, and then the Pumpkins? So that was the Ava Adore tour? Were the Pumpkins? Ava Adore, I think so. Right around then. Wow. 9 Inch... I saw 9 Inch Nails in Washington at the Gorge. A really gorgeous place to see a concert. It's a beautiful amphitheater. In George, Washington. That's right. It's called George, Washington. Name of the place. What's the deal here? Over this way. And yeah, one of the most amazing places to see a concert. Dave Matthews plays there every year. Oh crap. He knows what's going on. Doesn't even matter if these cameras see you. It just freaks you out. Oh, jeez, Campbell. And the Fragile Tour. 9 Inch Nails was the top album my senior year in high school, 95. Huh. Yeah, they've got... I remember seeing them and thinking they've got such a good formula, you know? He just like comes up with a riff. You know, put some effects on it. And it's just so powerful. It looked like it was such a fun band to be in. You're in a Mariah Carey video? Oh, do you live in, what, LA or something? So you worked as an extra? Or did you play, like, her love interest? I remember my friend buying, like, a Rolling Stone magazine when we were teenagers because he thought Mariah Carey looked really hot on it. I always thought about Mariah Carey, I'm like, I don't know if she's that hot. At all. Technically, it's there. Something in the eyes seems a bit off. It's a bit crazy. Because back then, we had to buy magazines with women on them when we were teenage boys. Like, ooh, we're doing something naughty. I remember my friend, who was a teenager and loved LA's Abroad statement. That's a big place. Yeah. You cannot use your weapons in here. Uh-oh. 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 Here he comes. God darn it. And we're dead. Northeast LA. Is that what you represent? It was a great concert. The White Stripes of Chicago, 2003. Chicago seems like a pretty good place to see a concert. Every time I see sporting events televised in Chicago, the crowd seems wild. Chicago, Philadelphia, Boston. Philadelphia was the loudest I've seen a crowd. Actually, one of the coolest crowds I saw was in Toronto. WrestleMania 18, The Rock versus Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was supposed to be the bad guy going into the match, but because in 1990 or whatever, when Hulk Hogan was at his peak popularity in The Ultimate Warrior, him and Ultimate Warrior had a match in Toronto. Big match. It was like the peak of wrestling's 80s popularity. 80s, 90s popularity. Then it had a big downturn, and then it came back huge with Steve Austin and The Rock. But all those fans in Toronto, they had watched wrestling. Yeah, Foley of Rock. How are you? How do I get out of here? I don't have to go through the... Oh, right. You have to go through the Psycho Mantis secret lair. So anyways, so the fans in Toronto who had seen this were so nostalgic. And we know how nostalgia works. We like video games. We're all about nostalgia. We're so nostalgic for Hogan, they cheered him so hard that... And booed The Rock. And The Rock, you could see him, he looks so angry at the crowd. Like, what are you doing? You're messing everything up. Where's the freaking elevator? And, but Hogan was actually pretty smart. He ended up turning it around, so the fans eventually cheered The Rock winning. But that crowd is so loud and so wild. It's amazing. Hogan does a move, and the wrestling is almost as much about nostalgia as gaming. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, I don't. That's a tough comparison. Which one is more about nostalgia? Video games have become. You live near Chicago and Indy, so you can see some great shows. Oh, awesome. I think with video games have grown in popularity, and have become more and more. Yeah, video games have gotten more popular, more profitable, more successful, more mainstream. Wrestling has gone down. And it relies on a lot of hardcore fans and then some sort of the newer kids, but they don't have that. They don't have the new teenage. You have to get teenagers excited in something to be super popular. I can't remember where to go here. We need to take an elevator? Oh, the elevator's upstairs. Because you need that that teen fandom, like people screaming for the Backstreet Boys or Britney Spears or the Beatles or something. That's how you get that intense fandom. And you know, when wrestling was really popular in the late '90s, the Attitude Era, you had a lot of teenagers that were really into it. See ya. Wrestling is on its way back up though, very slowly. It has been, yeah. I mean, they're more in touch with the rest of the world, which is smart. Feels like the frame rate drops big time once you get into this area. It's actually been getting a little bit... It's been getting better. The nice thing about it is that they've had... women have become... Instead of just being sort of... You can unlock more doors here if you want to check. Sure. Might as well. We're already here. Whereas... Before, women, like in the 90s... You had women that were basically just like models and were exploited for their bodies and nothing else. And if they did wrestle, it was always very, very short matches. And it wasn't taken seriously. But now you have a very, very serious women's wrestling in all of the indies and especially in the WWE as well. So that's pretty cool. That's bringing it back. That's probably the next big thing. Is probably women wrestling. I think they'll overtake the men. I think women can be better psychologically. You know, like when men bully each other in school, boys. Loot farmer, you can't sell those ration, but you can sell your mats. Wrestling has definitely gone downhill for sure. The women wrestling is very interesting, not just TNA, right? And women are being treated normal. That's the best part of the current day, yeah. And WWE is out of touch for the most part, but the other smaller companies listening more. True, yeah, the indie companies are for sure. That has been picked up earlier. You can use it to stabilize your aim using the sniper rifle. Yeah. Mats for sale, mats for sale. I will not sell myself. Well, I'll sell myself if I get to make choices about it. Uh-oh. Who's that? Who is that? Uh-oh. Ugh. Crikey. Can't see anything. There we go. I need this. Be right back, Floating Rock. How many more are gonna come in here? Uh-huh. This way? Is this like a never-ending guard spawn? Could be. You cannot farm rations. Skinner, Miner, Herbalasset. Got a job. Oh, I see. Yeah. Those are the jobs you can have? Okay, it seems like we're just back to normal now. They don't really come checking into the rooms like Metal Gear Solid 2. They're really on your butt in Metal Gear Solid 2. Where'd that guard go? Did he leave? Went to the bathroom? Gathering jobs. Oh, I really, really did enjoy 15. I think it's fantastic. It's got such a nice, nice vibe to it. It just, like I think they really went back to the roots of JRPGs, but taking the nice parts of, oh my god, look at all the stuff you get. But taking the nice parts of Western JRPGs. So they said, all right, people want to have an open area. They want it to be non-linear, but we'll use the quest system of cardboard box. But we use the quest system from Western JRPGs and the mini-maps and stuff. But I think they do it in a better way than... They do it in a better way. It's like, I was talking with Ink of the Dragon about this, but, you know, we're talking about The Witcher, how your screen gets filled up with mini-map options. And the thing I didn't like about The Witcher is that when you walk up to somebody, a mini-map thing, like an icon goes in your mini-map right away. Before I've even explored it, it hasn't developed organically. I would prefer you go over and you look and you go, oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's an incident. And then once you've talked to the people or something's happened, then they mark it on your map for later. But there's none of this discovery because the game just tells you, yeah, this is important. You need to go here. And you haven't even talked to anybody yet. So, like, it's not really finding a secret area if the game has put on your map, by the way, there's a secret area here. Whereas in Breath of the Wild, I felt like I was constantly keeping my eyes open, even my ears open. You would have a, because you need to find these shrines, which are basically little mini dungeons, which I liked better than the, like, 2-hour dungeons of the older Zelda games. I prefer them, because if you get frustrated, you can just leave them. Yeah, definitely hand-holding in The Witcher. And I freaking really like it, Jeremy B. Thanks for recommending it. And Alan recommended it as well. Sarah's been playing it too. There's no big arrow. So yeah, with Breath of the Wild, when you want to find these shrines, the nice thing about it is that, I wonder if I can just throw grenades at them. I have so many freaking grenades. Okay, I gotta remember which way to go. So when you want to find the shrines, instead of them putting them on the map for you, oh, is that not where you run through? No, you need to go here. They give you this device that vibrates when one is near. So you know that it's near. That's a nice hint. But do I crawl under there? I can't remember. Or do I go down? Down and then over? Crawl through there? That looks like a place to crawl through. So it vibrates, and then you know, okay, it's near, but you need to look around and use your eyes, and you're actually engaged with the world. Which is like a criticism you could make with this game, is that a lot of times you spend time looking at the radar instead of the actual game world, because it is so much more useful, and because they couldn't put very much on the game world. I think the PlayStation 1 was so maxed out, and they used this camera angle and they couldn't do anything else. Okay, here we go. What are you saying there? YOLO, Rosner! Jeremy B, before I sell my Wii U to get a Switch. Man, I played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U and it was freaking awesome. It was fantastic. It's the same game. It was actually meant to be played on the... Alright, let's see here. Sniper battle. Alright, I'm not going to talk about wrestling anymore. No Ted, no need. Game for Nintendo hardware? What? Oh, no. Zelda Online? I don't know. Zelda to me is such a wonderful first-person experience. You know? Alright. Oh, great. I get to aim up. Oh, this is awesome. Where is she? Put the sniper, consume a diazepam. I did. Thermal goggles. Up. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's a rat. There's not any aim in this, right? No, it's just one magnification. You gotta be a lot faster than that, Snake. They They actually time that out really well. They give you just enough time that you need to be... I needed to be no hesitation. Aim for a headshot. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, they did away with all these grenades and stuff. That's cool. Hey, Meryl. Meryl's gone. Okay. Alright, let's see. Take the diazepam. Equip the sniper rifle. You're not gonna shoot her from there, Snake. No frickin' way. And the diazepam. Wow, that's a pretty fast-acting pill. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's fast. She's a real fast mama. That didn't work very well. Teach me how to Dark Souls. Teach me how to Dark Souls. Alright, let's try this again. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Boom. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Gotcha. This is such a cool battle. They give you... and they time it so well. Oh, you can see her breath. Oh, but she went out the other way. That's probably her little trick. Diazepam. Oops, I used a ration. Totally not what I wanted to use. What a waste, Matt. You've really done it this time. Oh, she got you again before you could even aim this stupid thing up higher. Probably behind that. Is she behind that? Did she go up another floor? What's going on? Yeah! Right in the boobs! Kojima would love that. He'd be so proud of me. Yes, yes, in the boobs. Also do headshots. Don't waste bullets. If you waste those 16 bullets, you're done. What about these? Alright, let's go. Link is important. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah! Ah! I can't aim up fast enough, is the problem. Diazepam. Take it. Is he snorting it? Because that is taking effect very fast. No, she's behind there. She's probably going to come out that side. Colette's going to be so pissed. I just wasted so many bullets. Uh-oh. Come on. Show yourself. Yeah! What a frickin' fun boss battle. Shooting up. Mario made babies. I think he meant Mario made B-Days. Baby Mario, though. There was no baby Link, just younger. Sort of a good shot, yeah. Where is she? Where's Meryl? Where's Meryl? Oh, could I have come up here and got more bullets and stuff? And gotten closer to her? You wish Mario made babies. He only makes a clone of himself. Baby Mario. I don't think Mario actually has the baby. It's just him in a younger time, which is odd when Baby Mario and Mario can exist in the same game. Because Mario is also his last name, right? No, it isn't. That's stupid. It's Mario Mario and Luigi Mario. So Baby Mario is...
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
Like a premonition or something.
Okay, well, let's save.
Snake, it's all up to you.
So if Baby Mario is just a version of himself, then to see them at the same time is very strange, you know? Noodles equal... Smurf came here looking for a support group, instead he just gets people saying, yeah, eat the noodles, eat the noodles. I think they went for like a very, very intense Asian American accent. I think they changed that in Twin Snakes. I think in this version they made the sequence Colette's talking about much easier. Level 6. Can't get through. Where's the body? We got rats. Ate spaghetti last night. Carbo loading for today. don't have a level 6 keypad.
Don't move!
Fell for the trap, Snake.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
She sounds like old Catwoman, Eartha Kitt.
You were a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Come on, Snake.
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
He holds his hands up like this.
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. Spirit? I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it? I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Did he just get shot in the head?
Take him away.
Oh, I totally forgot those drum beats. What a game.
Leave it to me. I want no more accidents like that, don't you?
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
I don't know about that. Huh. First person mode, baby. Great. I feel like I'm at the dentist.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Yes.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
Everyone dies in Dragon's Lair. No one makes it. Liquid Snake. You can tell we have the same eyes.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what?
He's so over the top.
Those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there.
I was in the middle of my speech.
They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Wanna stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
A little
Torture?
insensitive.
This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Snake has a... Look at the traps on Snake.
Oh yeah.
Kojima.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
All right. We're gonna
Press
play
the
a little
circle
game.
button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
Really?
Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know. I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you. You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention.
Okay.
No one is coming to save you.
Get on with it.
Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
All right, Ocelot.
Okay,
It's
here we go.
alleyway. Huh? What's going on?
How did you like that?
I need to put this down.
Shall we go again?
Consistency, says Colette. Okay, thank you. Let's go again, shall we? Okay, I'm going consistent, like Colette said. Snake!
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Alright. Woof.
You're a strong man.
Thank you.
Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Enfants Terribles project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Three times? You're a strong man, Eminem. What a lazy interrogator. I had a wrestling game back in the Sega Genesis, and it was all about how fast you could press the buttons. Horrible idea.
Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief?
But I saw him die. Oh, why are the maggots on his crotch? Kojima's such a...
What a stench.
I think they made the interrogation thing a lot simpler in this version. Because you can, for those that haven't played it, you can lose this section.
She took my clothes.
Oh. Meryl took your clothes, huh? So anyways, there's a, oh yeah, the track and field games. I remember the ones where it would have a mat and you would stand on it. But you could just get on the ground and like pound it with your hands and run really, really, really fast. So, yeah, if you haven't played this game before, what can happen is if you lose that part... should I spoil it? Yes.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see?
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh, man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out, too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the Chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap. You're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also...
What?
What?
Meryl, right?
Yeah.
I'll save her.
Thanks.
What do you mean they don't mention Meryl? Because I remember when I played this as a kid, I died. No, I lost in the interrogation, and Snake is depressed. He's like, "Oh, she's dead because of me. I'm a failure. I'm a big baby." And they have to like get him to cheer up.
Shut up in there, will ya?
No items, huh?
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya?
Come on and get me. How about this? Why? I'm a master.
What the hell are you doing? Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Uh-oh, more torture. I thought I was out. I thought it was too easy. No, we're back here. This is not good.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit.
No, never.
When your life reaches 0, the game is over.
We go
There
again,
are
it
no
sounds like.
continues, my
Isabel.
friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
Yes. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Round 2. Isabel. It's Allie. Khaled. Smurf. Jeremy. Oh yeah, all the way full.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
He looks like he put the wrong makeup on his face. It doesn't match his neck. Don't die. Come on, Snake. Do it. For Meryl. For Meryl. She would have died for you, Snake. Yeah.
Enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Come on, Snake. How could he kill somebody that looks so much like Big Boss? He loves Big Boss. Come on, he showed you to use the single action gun. Oh.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
Oh my, how many rounds are there? 3?
We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism,
Yeah.
perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
Ism. I like that there's a floating item box. A floating, rotating item box in that room. Just to keep it consistent. See, the cool thing about this was that they did it without using FMV. They did the cutscenes using the game engine. And... I know I need to get out of here.
Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Oh, him.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened
All the
there.
people that played MSX.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about.
Yep.
The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
That's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
Sure.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
They probably could have left some of that out, although I like the lines. Someone's got a poo-poo.
Oh, my stomach! Oh, damn it!
Ink of the Dragon, you're gonna like this part. Now's my chance. Yeah, so exactly. They recorded this in like really shabby sort of recording studio, someone's garage or something. So apparently they're like car horns and stuff you can maybe hear.
Hey, I'm here.
Where? You gonna help me out?
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor?
Shut up, Otacon.
Let me go.
Press the button. Open the door.
It's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa Chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So go get one.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later.
Great, Otacon.
Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. Psst. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed.
Get a gun.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
What do? We, like, put the ketchup on, right? Use the ketchup. He has the stealth suit. You could do something with it, like you could put the ketchup on you and then they think you're dead.
Normally, when a soldier is taken prisoner, he should only give up the big 4. That's name, rank, serial number, and date of birth. But you're not any old soldier, Snake. I don't want you to tell them anything. Fortunately, you're strong enough to resist.
Yeah, I don't feel like it. Stupid Otacon. Deep throat.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
I've been through a lot worse. Believe me.
Wow, you really are a hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime. It's always nice to hear that you're all right. Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him. Please, Snake, don't give up.
So why didn't they crank the painkillers in my body when I'm sitting on the torture thing?
The ketchup. You might be able to trick the guard if you use it right.
Yeah.
Snake, why don't you use the ketchup and pretend that you're dead?
I will. Alright, ketchup. I think I just pressed circle. There we go. Ooh, I'm dead.
What the hell?
So dead, you idiot. Snake. Don't want to go back in there. He is a test tube baby. You can't open lockers in this game. Alright, need to get our stuff. Gun cams. This game's so funny. So funny and so serious. There's a level 6 room in both the warehouses and the gaseous room. Good to know. Ted Tube baby. Yeah, man. And then just play that off. That could be you could have a whole character. I'm a Ted Tube baby. I don't know who my family is. Chaff grenade. Good old chaff grenades. Nice. Where are we now? Elevator. Whee. Oh my god. I guess more chaff grenades. Oh, this is what? This is where the first ARPA chief was, right? Wow. That was the level 6 room. It's such like an easy way to set up a level, you know, just with these key cards. Works really well. Good God. Good gravy. Good gravy. Zodiac Ted Tube. That elevator. The same area changes through the story. Yeah, I mean, they make you backtrack, but they will try different ways to make it interesting. And then they balance out the over-seriousness with, like, little funny moments, too. You should have looked at the elevator, son. Dead. Freaking dead, man. You're dead. Timer B? What's this? While menu is open to throw, Timer B. What? Timer B. Timer B. Timer bomb? I don't remember what that is at all. Yep, just playing on this little mini-map. I missed the diving cartwheel thing from Metal Gear Solid 2. It was a really, really nice addition. More stuff in here? Yeah, there is. Just gotta dodge these. Well, that was the sniper rifle bullets. Probably don't need that. And I honestly don't want to risk setting it off. Okay. What were we seeing there? Call it the room behind where we fought Ocelot, and then both warehouses and the gas room. Both warehouses and the gas room. Japanese style. Lots of backtracking. Making it worth your while. Level 6. What's in here, babies? Stun grenades. Ah! Jeez. Stun grenades. You had this when you're playing Live 98 because Jordan was back. Remember he was out of Players Union, Shaq left too. I remember I was lucky a friend lent this to me in like grade 9 or 10. And I said, I'm like, the only other game I have I can give you is NFL Game Day because he likes sports. And I gave it to him, and then the next day he came back, he gave me NFL Game Day. He's like, I don't want this anymore. I said, oh, do you want Metal Gear Solid back? He's like, nope, you can keep it. I just don't want to even have this game. I said, oh, well, thanks. Because I had such an amazing time playing this. He was just calling me. Who was calling? That call's gone.
To get to the underground base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communication.
Climb the communications tower. God, he reuses a lot of elements in this game. You know what they have in Quebec? a place called Videotron. I went into it. You can rent video games there. How cool is that? You can rent them for 3 days or 7 days, and it only costs a couple dollars. I was thinking, man, I could just rent a whole bunch of games, stream them for a day, and move on. Or, you know, like rent it for a couple days, beat it, stream it non-stop for a couple days, and then you're done. That was pretty neat. They do it for movies and games, and they sell music and games and movies and stuff. Pretty amazing. Because games are so expensive. After tax, a video game in Canada is $92, I think. What's the deal?
Snake, get that bomb out of your items. Select the bomb in the equipment window and press the circle button to throw it away.
Oh.
Hurry, throw it away.
Thank you. This is that bomb. Oh my god. Guess I better get out of here. Run. Ah. Oh, good God. 64 bucks after tax? Yeah, $92 after tax, which I think is not the exchange rate. You know? It's terrible. How come he didn't fall down? Use the card. Hide. This isn't a game, Meryl. Shoot! Our lives are riding on this. Yes. Oh, you idiot. Ultima NES was 80 bucks around launch? Wow. I mean, so, yeah, some cartridge games were more expensive. It's more expensive to make a cartridge. I remember in the 90s, N64 games were like 80, 90 bucks, and then PS1 games were so much cheaper. But it was cheaper to manufacture CDs. That's why PlayStation started doing better with third parties. It was easier to make games for, you could put more stuff in the CD, and it was cheaper. Because you could fit 680 megabytes on one disc. You could have multi-disc games. So you could have over a gigabyte of data, which was good for music and sound and stuff. And then you also had... they were just cheaper to make, so game developers loved it. And it was also similar to the computer, so you could easily put out a port. It's the same thing with why the Xbox 360 did so well. I think because it was using more of like a simple PC technology. Can I just grab that stuff, or do I need to crawl under a bunch of crap? Around here. These are just grenades, right? Oh, some mass bullets. Yeah, and the C4. So calm, so calm, so calm from us. Wave Race is the best they ever made. It was definitely a very, very impressive game, Wave Race. The water looked great, the physics felt great, and it was a beautiful 3D. It was really smart use of 3D. Nintendo was always good with 3D. They knew how to... They went for things that looked... that fit with the system's strengths. You know, like Wave Race and Mario were these big, flat textures. Because textures were the weak part. Like, Snake's face is the weak part, but the body looks cool. So Nintendo would never try to do a very detailed face, because they knew what Solid Snake looked like. Whereas Mario... Well, they didn't know at the time, but Mario was, you know, big eyes, very cartoony, 2 hands on one little thumbstick. Okay. Should I go all the way back, Colette? Alright, we eventually have to go back there, don't we? I think I need to go north. Yes. I guess we can come back to this spot. Go through it, buddy. PS1 racing games are awesome. But like again, you can easily tell that they look so different. I think of Jet Moto when I think of the like messy textures. And having the Z trigger underneath the one that your left hand is on kind of brought your is kind of what started this whole deal. Because back then it was still about face buttons, and then when the right stick became ubiquitous to controlling the 3D camera, they took the emphasis off of the off of the face buttons and put it onto the triggers. And that was started by the Super Nintendo. I had a guy with a cast playing with me. He said it was good. What's the deal? Open the door. When a new great RPG comes out, I moonwalk into a game shop, find the game, sing Beat It by Michael Jackson. Yeah. That's awesome. They made a one-handed NES controller? I always thought about that, like playing one-handed. That's why I like playing Inside. You could play that one-handed because it's just the directional buttons and jump. So I could kind of sip my coffee and mess around with one hand. Felt good. Is there any level 6 doors here? There might be. But we'll get to those later, I think. First person mode. It's pretty cool. Swapping to the controller and the keyboard seamlessly. You know it. This guy's gonna... Oh, you can't use your weapons in here. This always happens! That route always gets me. There's one in the gas room at B1 and then the warehouse at B2. Well, we went into the one in the last warehouse. Like the storage room area. I guess we could take the elevators down. We're already here. If you've been watching the videos, you've seen my continuing battle against saying already too fast. I really want to say we're already here. We're already here. Already here. But I'm saying we're already here. The trick is to adjust the left thumbstick to faster acceleration. It is actually a big problem. I need to start taking out these guards. Not having them, not having the one on the ground hit me when I go down the stairs to hide from the one on up top. That's a big issue. Time for noodles. I'm not gonna take him out when there's a camera there. That's not gonna work. Steam controller might have the best lateral movement speed. What a good idea that seemed like, eh? The Steam controller? It just didn't really work out. Here comes a guy. I want to take him out. Oh, but can't. We gotta watch for these things. They put him right by the hiding spots. Genius. Genius. See, you step on him, it makes noise. Not if you do this, though. Alright, guy. What's your plan? What's your... No! Kill me. Kill me. Make me feel alive. See, this is what I like about this next room. Is that first off, they add a window so you can look into it. You can get your bearings. Then you have to crawl your way in under a door. You can see all the 3 guards. You get the camera, you got the truck you can hide in, you got these tanks, you got the things that make noise around it, and now you can't use any weapons. Smart. So smart. It's a way to make something that is kind of similar, but it gives it such a different feel. You're like, oh, alright, well this is the one I can't use any weapons in. Alright, I'm going to sneak up behind that guy, choke him out. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah! Oh god, it didn't crunch him? This game is so good, Matt, but how good is it? Put the cardboard box you can walk on as if you're crawling. Oh, maybe. That'd be nice. It's so good. Game Informing is real screenshots. How good is it? I mean, yeah, it's got problems, and it's one of those things where you can easily pick it apart and you can say, well, there's backtracking. The pacing is a bit screwed up with how much talking there is. Like, when you lead up to the Psycho Mantis battle, there's a lot of talking. A ton of talking. Probably too much. But you look past it. This was a sort of a brand new way to do a game. Just a box. Just a box. It's just a box. Wooden. Boxes don't move. It's sandbox for the system. Yeah. Kind of like when Resident Evil came out. Even though Resident Evil wasn't the first game of its kind, there was another one on the PC that was very similar to that. Alone in the Dark or something? But, I mean, you saw so many games come out and see that, oh, this is what we can do on the PlayStation. What, you know, I was talking about this earlier. Should move until he's gone. I didn't know he could see behind him. I thought I'd get him. You can't crouch in a box. Or you can't lay on your stomach. When I was talking about the real-time action system, I think that I don't know, that seems to work better. I think it keeps the immersion of the game going. Onimusha, quick and easy. Keeps the immersion of the game because you're looking at the same characters. Just a box?
Just a box.
Just a box, baby. It's just a box. Ah, I really hate that it does that. God. That's the worst part of the controls, is that tackle, like the judo throw and the choke are the same button. I hate that.
What's wrong? Snake!
Yeah, you know when you go back, especially when you play the remasters of like Final Fantasy 12 or Final Fantasy 10, they couldn't remaster the cutscenes, I don't think. So the cutscenes end up looking worse than the actual game sometimes, in many ways. And the characters look so different because they're done by different studios. Those look so much more Asian in the cutscenes. Just a box. Alright, so just don't fight the guy. Just be a box, Snake. Just be a box. Be a box, that's it. I am a box.
Just a box.
Nice thighs, guy. They had the world's most advanced CGI studio. Who did? Square? Oh yeah, they did actually. For Final Fantasy VII. It was like, I don't think it was as cutting edge as say Pixar, because Pixar put out Toy Story, and that was all CGI in 1994, and that looked better, but still was very, very impressive. Huh?
Just a box.
Just a box. And I'm gonna walk through the box. Toy Story's not that old. 1994, 95? I think it's 94. Can somebody IMDb that for me?
Get out of the way.
That guy doesn't like when there's two boxes. Kill me now. Alright. The box only works once. Oh, why don't I just go up that way? Because there's cameras. Can you use chaff grenades in here? Wreck-It Ralph is better than Woody. What if I use a sniper rifle on this side? Like this. Or a Nikita. How about like this? Huh? Hey, look at that. So you can fire a weapon from outside it. Where is this guy? Yeah! Cheating! I think I just cheated. I've actually never seen Wreck-It Ralph. Pretty good? Excellent. Well, that worked pretty well. Game in the system, baby. You can fire. I can fire tons of weapons in here, into here. I just can't fire them while I'm in here. Where's that guy? The trailer for Wreck-It Ralph 2 came out today. Huh. Come on. No, this system can't. Well, I mean, like, this runs at a decent pace. Alright, is he gonna come back? I'm trying to use the elevator here. Go the other way. Yes. Come on, elevator. Come on, elevator. Come on, elevator. Yeah. Basement 1. Woody the Woodpecker? Woody Wood. A lot of static noise coming out of there. It's the aim centering. Okay. I have a level 6 key card. Did you say there might be one there? Oh, you said it's in the gas room. I guess we can go down to the gas room. Maybe we'll get something useful. Like what? A ration? I'd go for a ration. I wonder if we're going to be using grenades much. Woody Woodpecker on the bus with the ladder. Yes, the electrical room, Snake. Put on that gas mask. The old man doesn't have much longer. God, I love Ocelot in this game so much. What level is that one? 3. Hal's Lab, keep out. Keep out of Hal's Lab. I guess I better throw a chaff grenade. These chaff grenades are so useful. There we go. Level 6. Get on. What's in here? Body armor? What's that do? Bulletproof vest reduces damage upon impact. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, diddly, diddly me. That's a nice little secret. Level 3. Yes, yeah, C4 and stuff. Body armor. I didn't get that one last time I played this. Whatever. It just shoots you. Does a lot of damage. Key to missiles, eh? Ding. Popeye always hits Olive. No, he doesn't. Popeye? He never hit Olive, did he? Popeye loves Olive. Open it up. Put on the gas mask. And what's in here? A mine detector. Whoopie-doo. Whoopie-doo, ding-dang-day. Another ration? I'll take it. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. Oops. Put on that gas mask, boy. Ching. Ding tang. Oh, walla 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 ding dang. Just enough O2 to get by. There might be some good stuff in there too, right? Is there? Nope. What's that? Just normal weapons? Nothing special, I don't think. I mean, ration. Yeah. I'll take it. Ooh, baby. Launchpad McQuack. Ah, Scrooge. I like the Launchpad McQuack was this dumb guy who was just a really good pilot, so he got work. He always had a job with Mr. Scrooge. And was maybe related. No, he wasn't related because his last name was McQuack. Scrooge McDuck. They're all Scottish. Great. Body armor. That's actually really going to help out later on. Put the body armor on. Let the bullets hit the floor. Let the bullets hit the floor. You didn't say there's anything in there, so off we go. Call-Edipedia. You like Castlevania, don't you? I do, actually. I do. Not the NES Castlevania. Too difficult. His duckbill, yeah, he had like a big duck chin. Another ration. Thank you, game. Really helping me out here. Oh, the wolves. Oh, yeah, now we can use the handkerchief. Nice. Fantastic. Ease up the backtracking a little bit. That's such a pain. Not much to say about it. You know what's funny is, why do they say Metroidvania when it was really just... it was just Metroid, right? I mean, Metroid came out first. When you talk about Metroidvania, you think about a place, a game where you're doing a lot of backtracking and unlocking new abilities so you can access new areas, and there's not a lot of help and you have to figure it out yourself. That's what I think of. This is not the right way. Original game is 40 screens long and pretty cheap from what I remember. Any of those games with platforms, and if you get hit by enemies, you get hit backwards. Ugh. The last stages are shorter than the third. Another ration. Oh, they're really loading me up here. There we go. And? What if the sniper gets me again here? What's with this texture? Whoa. Is that thing see-through? Or is it reflective? Bad memories from 20 minutes ago. Oh, it's more dramatic in his memory.
Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people.
Meryl, eat this ration.
Don't forget me.
Jared Bears with Roster on Twitch. Nice. Putting
Snake,
up concurrent numbers.
About Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
She's not dead.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
It's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No, I
guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adopt. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
Snakes can easily watch their backs. The way they can bend. I'm trying to send messages on my phone Twitch. It's not coming through. Anyways, that song that was playing when Naomi was talking sounded a lot like... well, before Master interrupted. Sounded a lot like the kind of song you'd hear if you're playing Final Fantasy. And it's like an ending sort of Japanese pop song. Ooh, Japanese pop song. And if you're streaming this, we're gonna block you on YouTube. In some countries. So what's with Naomi? Naomi's got secrets. She's got lies. Something going on with Naomi. Bobby the Brain did love to sing. Alright. We're up high. Should I use yet another chaff grenade or just tough it out? Chaff grenades are so useful. Somewhere. Now we're gonna climb a tower, Metal Gear style. Kojima, you know how they say that Miyamoto made Zelda because he loved to explore the woods as a child? Do you think that Kojima loved to climb up ladders as a child? And look at cleavage. As a child, I loved climbing towers for minutes at a time, listening to my favorite songs. Get it? You have too many FAMAS bullets. That's a nice sound too, that sort of not happening sound. Let's climb the tower, right? Is that what they said? Running like a meerkat. More bullets. Are we in the right spot? Where's this ladder?
To get to the underground base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communications tower on the north side of the cave.
North side of the cave. Of the cave. Is that way down at this end? Where's this frickin' tower? Can somebody help me, please? The north side of the cave. Whoa, cave. So the cave is like the wolf area, right? I'm a little confused. Because we came out of this door, did we not? This is like the interrogation room door. Maybe we just need to go through this door. And maybe there's a ladder here. You gotta go Psycho Mantis on this. This is Psycho Mantis. You like Castlevania, don't you? Nice gas mask. Okay, this is where we go. Time for your favorite Metal Gear Solid 1 soundtrack? Alright. Well, I'll make sure the volume's up. Got no gun! How about Death Box? What a waste. Use the SOCOM. Rope. Oh, good God. This is this part? Where we climb up the endless stairs? You dummy. Uh-oh. I'm really not doing well here. I'm laying on the ground! Get up, Snake! I thought the guy was dead. Where's the sound? There's no sound now. There it is. Great. We've got no radar, and Snake can't see very far. Oh, this is a totally new way of doing it. I guess you're there. Oh, maybe I could cheat and use first-person mode. That actually might make this way easier. See them coming around the corner. Oh, this is way better. Oh, and I have the body armor, too. SOCOM. An old catchphrase that didn't catch on. How about SOCOM the game, the PS2 online game? Oh, they have body armor, too, looks like. I guess I just need to start running. Oh, right in my face. So aversive. Oh god, we just need to start running. Infinite soldiers? Fantastic. Jeez. Maybe start throwing some stun grenades or something, maybe? Running up the stairs. Low texture doors. Painted on the wall. No, it's like GoldenEye, but you don't have the strafing option. It's not a twin stick game. The right joystick didn't do anything. Oh crap. I think I need to use the FAMAS here. I need infinite ammo is what I need. Oh, come on, Snake. Aim the right way. He's aiming like he's in Contra. There's no time for Contra controls, Konami. People's lives are at stake. Body armor, baby. Yeah. Oh god, this is rough. Wow. Maybe throw some stun grenades or something? I don't know. I don't want to stun myself. Level 6, baby. Oof. Ah, man. This is the SOCOM zone. It's a Contra style zone. Oh my god, you can't see anybody. Let me in here. Just let me in this room. Great. What are they gonna say? CQC. Jiminy Christmas. What's the deal?
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside.
Oh,
they
good.
always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Great. I have C4 though. Oh my god, we've got no health. And this FAMAS is not doing well. Now they're coming from behind me. Yeah. I don't think I've hit anybody once before they've hit me. That's not the way to do it. I'm totally gonna die. Nice. A ration, just in time. Put on the body armor. Oops. Alright. Let's slowly rotate around and go up. Come on. I think I have a worse view here. Uh-oh. This is not going well. Oh. I think the SOCOM might be better. Not sure. Oh, he's not gonna hit from there. He can't aim upstairs. Is the problem. I'm gonna die here. Oh, this is not great at all. Come on, Konami. People's lives are at stake. This is war. And you've got me running. He can't shoot up the stairs. They really wanted this to be Contra. What if they would have warped you back to some like 8-bit side-scrolling Contra section for this? That would have been pretty neat. Huh? Fine, let's try this again. He can aim upstairs. It's just that you don't aim in the first place. Well, how do you aim? You hold square and let him aim and then let go? Just keep a running. Oh, there are rations I could have grabbed down there. How many do I have now? I have 4, so it doesn't matter. Put on the body armor. Where'd they go? Have I outrun their spawn? Maybe if you just get ahead of them, it's a lot easier. Okay, this seems a lot easier now. What's going on? Did the game glitch? Or is this like one of those... I don't know how to aim with the FAMAS. Jesus Lord. Oh boy. Come on, Snake. Get him upstairs. I would appreciate... Probably press down to aim while standing. How about going up the stairs, though? That seems to be the big problem. Yes. Yeah. A ration. I'll take it. Haha. Oh. Oh, that's not working. I think you just have to hold it and he auto-aims. Kind of deal. Resident Evil style up and down while scoped. But you can't... I don't think you can scope shoot. Oh my god, there's so many of them now. Hey Mom, how are you? Terrible. I just spilled kombucha on my keyboard. Wonderful. Let me test this out. So you're saying I can aim and shoot. There's no... This isn't Metal Gear Solid 1. You can't do that. You can't change aim while you're shooting. That'll waste bullets. I don't think you can aim in the first place with the FAMAS. That's not how it works. Maybe the SOCOM you can. Yeah, the SOCOM you can. But not the FAMAS. No weapons. Alright, got the rope. Put on the body armor. Let's go for a run. Face one enemy, shoot them, stop, face the other one, shoot. That sounds like good advice. I always get shot once. I'm really, really, really glad we went back and got that body armor, Khaled. Oof, that makes this probably like 50% easier. Keep your head on a swivel. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, great. I'm not gonna take the blame for how crappy this thing is at aiming. I'm not gonna take that blame. No way. It's a joke. All I can do is keep that out of the swivel. All of them get their shots in. Oof, that guy. This guy here. Come on. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. I don't even really know you can go, when the enemies go, shoot more when they go, oh, they're dead. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh. Oh my god. Come on! These guys with the machine guns are just ripping you off. The post is in the way, I know. Oh yeah, there's no aiming. I got an idea. I'm just gonna go throw stun grenades. Oh, it's Snake. that didn't work at all. Oh, I'm throwing chaff grenades? That's stupid. Or how about C4? You're facing the wall, so the gun goes up. Yeah, I don't think that's what I was doing. I feel like I was trying to face him. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I was just facing the wall like a fool. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put C4 here. I'm gonna blow these guys up pretty nice and good. Did that kill them both? Takes a lot. Yeah, it does. And he's got body armor on. And he's a superhero. He's a superhero. That works. Come on. Oh, this part's easy. You can usually outrun them. Alright, let's try this again. Oops. Alright, let's try the FAMAS. Oh yeah. This is working well. I think it's better to rely on the auto aim and not touch the joystick. I think that was my problem. As long as you face the enemy, Snake will shoot at them. It's like how the original game works. It's this guy here. He's awful. Those ones are on the corner there. Use stun grenades? When do I start dropping stun grenades? Just all the time? Because I'm down with that. Yes. Oh, that works pretty well. Look at that. Get up! Oh, nice. He's knocked down. Stun grenades. Stun grenades. I can't see, but that's okay. That works pretty well. Although they're all going to get up pretty soon. Ha! Last call it said you didn't wait long enough. I've still got tons of rations too. Stun grenades worked really well. Yeah. It's very bright. That's okay. Ladarius! Ladarius is here! Ladarius is here! This is the way to do it. I think it has a much bigger radius on them than me. Wow, stun grenades, baby. Keep going, Snake. Alright, what's up now? Yes. Stun grenades! I think we got so many. Come on. I guess they just keep coming here. Oh, did it? Ah! That looks pretty cool, that side shot. We're so fast, you had a Speed Racer flashback. Frickin' Christ. Oh, man. I wish we started from the bottom, now we're here. You know what should have happened when we climbed up that ladder? What's going on? No music. What's up with that? A satellite. Save your game. Let's save the game. There's no sound? How about now? Great. Is there sound now? Mei Ling.
You called, Snake?
Yes. Save. Time to save.
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
Clearly an indoor stage with an outdoor skin. Sure, yeah. I could see that. We have sound now, though, right? You're telling me that this isn't the outside? No. It's just black nothingness. Put on that body armor. Any secret items over there, maybe? Nothing.
Damn! Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
The boobs on that chopper.
Liquid. You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If I had a rope...
We do have a rope, you idiot.
I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Wow. Use the rope. Long durable rope. Okay. We see the helicopter there. And what can I do with this rope? Over to the bridge? I'm kind of on Liquid's side. I like Liquid. I didn't remember how campy he was, though. This is such a different... This kind of sounds like it's from the Metal Gear 1 or Metal Gear 2. I don't really remember these. What's the deal? How do I use the rope? Where do I use the rope?
The walkway
Top right corner?
on the roof of Tower A was destroyed? Nah, that doesn't mean there's no other way. You'll have to go to the north part of Tower A and use that rope to rappel down to the walkway below.
It's too dangerous. That hind is aiming at Snake, and he'll need to use both hands to repel, too.
You're right, but we have no choice. The hind can't move in tight spaces. It's our best bet.
This is insane.
The Colonel's right. There's no other way.
There's no other way. Oops. Let's call Mei Ling.
Snake, are you okay?
I'm gonna save Mei
Do
Ling.
it for me, Snake.
Sure thing, Mei Ling. All right. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but that's it for today. Tomorrow will be Prey, I think. And the next day will be Final Fantasy 15, I believe. And then Metal Gear Solid will be the day after that. So it'll be on Saturday. Saturday at around 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Sometimes I start at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, but it's more likely 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Today I had a bit of a late start because I was setting up Alexa for Stella. And sometimes I just start at 10 because it takes me a little bit longer to get out of bed. Thanks everybody for joining. Ross Nerd, Jared to the Bear, Colette for all of your awesome tips, Ted Belcher for saying things like stop or my mom will shoot, old Sylvester Stallone action movie, Allie Over the Hill. It doesn't end until Allie Over the Hill says thanks, Matt. Bye, everyone. Mr. Eddie G over on Twitch, Catherine Fallby, my mother, thank you for bringing me into this world and keeping me alive and buying me so many video games as a kid. Jeremy Allen, Sarah Hips. Yes, Teddy is a real boy, indeed. Smurf, Angel of Death. Corey Lavoie, wherever you are, we're always thinking of you, Corey. Fantastic. I had a wonderful time. I'm out of here. I will see you later.